Hey guys, welcome back to part 6 of Megaman Battle Network. And as we see, we are continuing off the last one. After part 5, we are continuing where we left off. Okay, originally this video was 12 minutes. The reason why this video was 12 minutes because I lost track of time while playing. So, in the next video, I'll be starting off in a different area, or just be probably in a different area. Look at freaking how fast his hands were going. I swear to God, I bet he just activated like 15 battle chips in a matter of 3 seconds. Man, I may be fast with my fingers, but dang. Actually, when I used to watch a show, I actually had made my own net navy. Huh? Sorry, somebody coughed in the other room. As you see now, we have the roll battle chip, and this one is actually quite useful. And actually, as you see here, I'm actually switching up a couple of battle chips in order to have me some better health. Jagged Megaman transmit. I love that. That is my favorite thing to say. But like I was saying before, back in my old childhood, I created my own net navy named Guitar Man, and basically he was just this rock and roll net navy. And I'd actually designed him too. When I drew him out, I actually designed Guitar Man. And I even created his own battle chips, which was like Guitar Sword, Guitar Blaster. Oh, we have a new enemy, the Quakes. I don't know what they really are named, but I call them the Quakes because of the battle chip name. Oh, and here's where I get to show off the roll battle chip for the first time. And as you see, die. And she heals you. That's what the basis of the roll battle chip is that she'll heal you, and she'll also take down 60%, and we got the shock L, and we got the shockwave L battle chip. And I was sitting there thinking about what I was doing, but then I was thinking I might not want to do it. Oh, now I know what the cross gun is. I quit actually using it. Yay, took down a couple enemies in a couple of tries. I'm about to take down this Me-Too in a matter of seconds. Without taking a single scratch. Now that's true skill right there, Bud Rose. No, sorry. Actually, you're about to see me do the cheapest death door thing ever. Not even looking at it. Is if you actually see what I'm about to do, boom, gone. Dead. They both got swords in the face. Whenever like later on when I show you my battle chips for now, a lot of them are just sword battle chips. I don't know why, but I had like I have the fascination with bladed weaponry. Oh, and those little bomb things in the back, the thing in the background, I hate those things. Little Quakes, I don't give a crap about. I can kill them off way too easily. As you see, my health's going down pretty fast, and activate the cannon. Oh yeah, and I activated my antenna up on that. Why did I go after that Quake? Dude, that was not even worth it. If I really wanted to put some damage on, I could have went after the cannon and actually killed it off. What is wrong with me? And actually, I'd actually screwed myself over by getting 2 squares destroyed. Now it's back. Alright, making sure my video's doing alright. And actually, this one ain't got no lag, so that's kind of a good thing. And yes, finished him off with a shockwave. Sorry, I ain't got nothing to drink. And this is not my worst. This is not the worst level of them all. Cause right here is, if you look. Now, back in the day, whenever I actually played this, when I had to actually do this twice, I actually had memorized all the things, but during this playthrough, I actually had to do everything. I was like, three. I was actually counting like 3. I was actually doing the area. I was doing the area thing, and then I was like, alright, so it's 3 and 3, so it's 9. 3 times 3 is 9, so there's 9 chairs. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I'm sure. I counted it myself. Originally, I'd counted up all the chairs by themselves, and every scene we passed by glide. For no reason. I don't know if I actually show off the... yeah, as you see, the spreader is actually a quite good weaponry, but it's not as good. But it's not as good as like some of the weaponry, like the aqua tower, the fire tower, and the wood tower. Yes, I love using those 3 battle chips because I can actually rip shit up with that, with those battle chips. And here's my little strategy for these guys. I just wait for like one of them to come right into the one spot and just stand there. Well, actually, I developed this later on in the game. I don't know what I was planning there, but I was thinking I'm probably ain't gonna last long, so. And I actually got quite lucky here. Boom, 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 boom. I was so hoping that it did not hit that 12, because if it did, I would have never killed it off so easily. So I was sitting there waiting for it, and I was like, boom, 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 bam! Dead on the spot. You cannot handle my power. Get the fuck out of my game. What the hell was I doing? I think I was looking at something for some odd reason. Most of the doors here are protected by password numbers, which, I was actually thinking of which path I had to go down. It's like, left, right, straight. I know, well, no, straight, if you looked, it was just dead end. And there was another, wasted use of the, spreader battle chip. See, really, half of my battle chips don't even go into good old, full, it doesn't even get its full use in. I'm so lucky. And I was actually lucky enough to get them 2 guys at the same time. I was like, "Wada! Wada!" I was like, man, I'm lucky. And I think, no, this might have been that. No, it was a dead end. The high cannon eye. Now, this cannon actually doesn't only last until... Oh, and also, I got actually one of the boss battle chips way too early. When I went into the, well, actually, I'll talk about that later in that part, so... Yeah. Okay, making sure my timer down here don't, mess up. Alright. I think I'm ahead a couple of seconds, but oh well. Better than lagging. It's better to be ahead than behind. Alright, talk about the ghost. I own that dude. That dude became my bitch. Actually, I get past all these doors later on. Getting attacked by enemies at every corner. Every frickin' corner. Okay. Computer's getting angry at me now. If you hear it, it's actually sitting there, just getting louder. But yeah, there goes that fight. I should have tried to figure out a way to cut out all the fights, but I didn't. Here's another door. This one just asks you if you know all the number of volumes of history of the world, books that are in the library. And here's where I gotta start running. Sorry, I thought I smelled something burning. But as we get on down to the library, actually kind of forgot. I thought you had to ask the teacher, but and that, but yeah, that's not what you gotta do. Reading a good book. Yay, reading's always fun. Well, I'm coming to the end of this part here, so join me next time in part 7 of Megaman Battle Network.